These are money habits that are keeping you broke. If you've not seen me before, my name is Nachi in 4K, and welcome to the channel. I'm going to get straight into it because I really can't do long intros. Number one is not aligning with the persona of the version of you that already has money. Some of you don't understand that having money is not about being a good person. If you are doing stuff for other people and pouring out of your cup and constantly lending people money, or oh my god, I don't want to go after that job because somebody else I know wants it, or oh my god, I'm too scared to post. Think about it, the person in your dream reality. How do they spend money? And start from there. What do their priorities look like? What do they spend on and what do they splurge on? If you don't get very clear with that, you will continue to take actions that will keep you broke. You will continue to take what I call broke mindset action, and you will never live in abundance if you have broke mindset. You will never. Number two is lifestyle inflation. I feel like I need to talk about this so much because I'm an influencer, I'm a content creator. You guys see me on social media, but one reason why a lot of people are broke is lifestyle inflation. And as an influencer who created an image and a public page, or like just a public image for myself, I can attest to this. Like, you don't know how many times I will be looking at something and I'll be like, oh my gosh, should I get the more expensive version because it will be great for my personal brand? I'm trying to give luxury black girl. Should I get the more expensive apartment? Should I pay so much in rent just to have this nice kitchen, this nice everything to keep up with the image? But then I realized, am I doing this for myself or am I doing this to impress other people? What are my priorities right now? Right now, I got into investing, and that is a priority. Looking rich online to match an image that other people have, it's not a priority to me. What is a priority to me is how secure I feel. Another one is not buying quality. Have you ever heard that saying? If you buy cheap, you pay 3 times. I don't know whatever the word is, but you get what I'm saying. People who are obsessed with trying to get a deal every single time. Don't get me wrong. I love a deal. Love me some good affordable stuff, but it gets to a point where you need to start realizing that if buying cheap is making you spend more, then it doesn't make any sense. Let me use hair extensions, for example, because I have a hair extension brand, like a premium hair extension brand, and my wigs are not that cheap. My hair extensions are not that cheap, I'll tell you that. But one thing about it, quality will never fail you. You shouldn't have to buy a wig or buy clothes over and over the same clothes, by the way, over and over and over again. I buy stuff that's priced more so that I don't have to buy it again. I was buying more affordable wigs, like £100 wigs, and I was buying a wig every month. I needed a wig every month. My wig will stay tangled. But when I started investing a little bit more money, spending 300, spending 400, I've had the same wigs, the same extensions for up to 2 years. But when I do the math, imagine buying £100 every single month. Do the math yourself. And that's just a very vague example. Another one is avoiding budgeting and investing because it's too stressful or because it's a man's job. I'm telling you that what there is online about financial literacy, and I really want to change this narrative because I am so sorry with the way I am as a person and my life experiences. I just don't see how lack of financial literacy like correlates with being feminine. Don't wait for a man. Don't wait until you're getting married, or stop hoping that one day, oh my gosh, you're going to meet a rich man who knows how to do everything for you. Rich men are not dumb men. They also want women who are going to complement their current lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? So learn about financial literacy, learn about investing. There's loads of videos, and I will be producing more content that explains it in a more simple way. But get your budget sorted, girl. Get your investment account sorted, girl. Get clear on where your money is going. Do a financial deep clean. Without these things, or like these core 4 things, you're not going to know where your money's going. And how are you going to build wealth, or how are you going to live abundantly when you don't know where your money is going? You are not going to know what it is you want or what steps to even get to where you want unless you are clear of what you're spending your money on. And I feel like going through your bank account actually gives you a better idea of the kind of person that you are. Some people, you might not even know that you're impulsive until you go through your bank statement and then you see stuff that you were paying for. So stop avoiding that bank account. Don't worry, heal your relationship with money. If you go through your bank account and it's giving you palpitations, oh my God, I spent this, I spent that. Close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Stop being nervous about money. There is a check out there with millions on your name. So stop being nervous about money and stop approaching money with a scarcity mindset. I'm speaking because been there, done that when I was growing up. Oh, money doesn't grow on trees was what I was told, but money does flow to you when you open your mind up to it and you stop acting like money controls your emotions and feelings. When you feel down about money or about spending money, it's your emotions that glue or seal that experience and makes it true. If you feel neutral about it, you're not going to be affected by it. And your brain is not going to attach emotions to money. But once you attach emotions to money, girl, it's game over. It's game over. Another thing that I don't hear a lot of people talking about is getting rid of a poverty mindset. Yes, some people have money and they make an income, but they have a poverty mindset. That's why they're not able to grow and they're not able to progress, or why they feel stuck, or why they might even be making money and still not be happy. Poverty mindset is like the worst thing ever. Poverty mindset, how do I even like poverty mindset is not just a mindset, it also has a language. I can't do it. Poverty mindset is anything negative. That's what I call poverty mind. Even not believing in yourself on its own is poverty mindset to me. Okay? Not believing in yourself is poverty mindset to me. Not believing that you can do it is poverty mindset to me. Do you know what is abundance mindset? Believing that it's already done. Poverty mindset is not good because it keeps you trapped, it keeps you stuck. As you grow, one thing I've noticed that helps you eliminate a poverty mindset is reading and exploring. That is why I am so big on education. Without learning, without reading books, without watching videos, without like making my feed so streamlined to what I want to learn, I would have never gotten out of a poverty mindset or a lack mindset. Poverty mindset is also a lack mindset. I can't, I haven't, I was supposed to, I ought to. However, when you speak positively about yourself, you show up more confident, you are able to grow, you open your mind is open and you're able to grow, you're able to learn. So poverty mindset is not just about your finances, but it is part of what's keeping you broke. I'm not gonna lie, thinking that everything that someone is trying to sell you is a scam, because you guys don't understand that everything all starts from within. When you start to look at the world differently, that is when the world will begin to look at you differently. If you look at money like something that you're never gonna have, that is when you will seal the deal and manifest that reality where you have no money. But if you have an abundant mindset, even if your bank account says zero today, with an abundant mindset, you're like the ideas that will make you those millions will naturally flow to you. I don't really know how to put it into words to explain it because I've been on both sides of it. I've come out from having a poverty mindset. And the one thing that I will say is, girl, get it together. Okay? Get it together, because having a poverty mindset does not help you in any way. Just trust, open your mind, and you will get there. Another thing that people don't really talk about is networking. Not having people in your network who can hold you accountable or you can learn from, or not having real life connection. Science says it. Humans, we yearn for connection. Not networking with people who have the same mindset as you. Yeah, you can do it on your own. Yeah, you can be the one friend in your whole friendship group who has a similar mindset, but it's going to be so much harder because you may not know it, but show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are is so true. Or one good friendship or one good connection can change your life the same way that one bad friend can change your life. So the same way, oh, you don't want to be friends with that girl because she did this to you, she did that to you. Being friends with her comes with essentially that is the same way that if you make friends and you network with the right people, you are taking yourself 10 steps forward in the direction of where you want to be and who you want to become. So not networking and not having the right connections is keeping you broke. Long story short. Another thing that is keeping people broke is lack of curiosity. Yes, this is not a video to discuss your finances, but it's to build up on the habits that lead to brokenness. Not being open-minded. You don't know how many not being open-minded and not researching. It was when I grew older and I started posting on social media that I realized that researching is actually a skill that you need to teach yourself. We have AI, we have Google, we have so many tools open to us for free. There is no reason why, if you can doom scroll on TikTok for 4 hours, you can read a book for 4 hours. You can find some good and educated videos for 4 hours. And that is why I'm such an advocate for clean up your feed, clean up the content that you're consuming, because it's programming your subconscious mind. If you are constantly trying to get your finances together, but your whole FYP is filled with shopping videos, filled with food videos, filled with travel videos, luxury videos, and it's not filled with like financial content or educational content, you are constantly going to be thinking, oh
my God, I need to book that holiday. Oh my God, I need to go out to dinner so I can post on my story.
but if your feed or if you're reading books about finances, investing, the ideas are going to be popping into your head, or the ideas are going to be flowing into your consciousness are going to be videos about investing, videos about increasing your stream of income, videos about how you can actually build wealth from scratch. There's so many people that are literally doing this in real time. Go and find them on social media and follow them. But that will be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want more content like this, definitely stick around because we won't be going anywhere. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what have your struggles been when it comes to elevating a broke mindset or a poverty mindset, because over here we don't judge, we are here to learn. So comment down below things so we can help each other out in the comments. Let me know how you found this video, and also comment down below what kind of videos you want to see from me. Thank you so much for watching if you watched this far, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.